Да. Anthem. Немножко не та игра. У нас же засито человечество. Что-то я это... попутал мальца. Тык. Она все туда же. Ага. Ой, ну ладно, у меня даже новая видеокарта. Ты все, сука, так же, сука, тормозишь. Как шваль вообще. Еба. Как это лечится, мать его? Ча, это серверная страна. Чё происходит? У меня ощущение, что графика изменилась. Мне кажется. Средний. А что так тормозит-то? Что за лаги? Господи, ну слушай, хорош, хватит игра, мать его. Да совсем в хламину не оптимизированная, что ли? Нормально же играли. Или это ОБС конфликтует с ней, не пойму. Че еще с ней конфликтовать может? Что ж так тормозит? Жюли Гарсон. Так, гробница. Да. Дети, внимание, тише смех. Я голос тьмы, что создан болью, я приберег для вас, для всех. И кое-что принес с собой. Сердце свет. Загружайся, мразь. Что ты так долго грузишься? Ой. Давай, пацаны. А чё у меня вообще в руках? Говно?
That's not how that saying goes.
Owen,
Right, I'll just head to the amplifier then.
We doing this mission or what? Where are we going?
The tomb of General Tarsus.
Господи, на 1070 так тормозит. Это походу процессор надо менять. Он очень сильно жрет
You know the
процессор.
story of General Tarsus in the mountain?
It's a children's tale. She fights a storm monster and steals his voice to make a sword.
Yes, but you have to admit, the Heart of Rage is a monster.
Fair point.
Айви. Урурурун. Сюрурурун. Здравствуйте. Мэйдэй, мэйдэй. Так, на двое мина, ага. Ах, у меня простой дробовик, зараза. Я сейчас стою. Мэйдэй, мэйдэй. Да что вашу ж мать. Еще лучше. Что там хоть внизу-то? Заебись.
Great. I've got Halleck practically climbing my amplifier to watch.
You think this is really it? The General's tomb?
Let's find out.
Be careful. Just because humans couldn't find the tomb all these years doesn't mean it's empty.
Не успел. Пацаны меня прокинули, что ли? Сюрурун. Wait for me. Инфа. Инфа сотка. Господи. Какие лаги. Это, блядь, что происходит?
Your team has found a locked door up ahead. Take a look around for the control mechanism.
Да боже, опять переход управления идет. Точнее, задержка в отклике. Это ужасно.
That's the control for the lock. See what you can do with it.
Пока будем угадывать, сейчас вылезать всякие мобы.
Wait,
Нахуй
look at
ты.
the wall. Do you see that carving? I think it matches the control. That's it.
Good. Keep going. And be respectful. You're in the presence of General Tarsus.
Мы так случайно выбрали нужное.
More scorpions? Damn it! Clean out these pests.
How many are nested in here? All of them?
Бля, невозможно. что творится? Видите, что происходит? Ужас. Он даже не может прыгнуть. Бля.
Sealed this place up tight.
Of course they did. They were protecting their
Да
leaders.
поверни мышку-то вы.
You should look around the room a bit. The clues we need might be nearby. Doors opening.
Nice work.
Babe? No sign of a javelin, but I think we just found General Tarsus.
Джавелин внутри, мать.
He marked her grave with her signet. A lancer to the end.
Такой лох.
If that's really hers, you know what this means? It could open the Fortress of Dawn.
Faye, we have a complication.
He's a cipher projection, a strong one.
Hello again, Freelancer. Happy to see you.
What do you want?
Same as you. I want her javelin. The one that conquered the Heart of Rage.
Why? You a history buff?
Someone's got to inherit what she left behind. I deserve to carry on her
Я
legacy.
да пошел ты в жопу, я он какой красивый слющий, да.
While I break into Dominion communications.
You think you're the next General Tarsus? Well, I had no idea the Dominion was that delusional.
We don't need to be enemies, Freelancer. You think I even give one damn about the Cenotaph or the Heart of Rage? All I want is the Anthem of creation. Imagine all the good that we could do. We desire what's best for the world. The power of pure creation at our fingertips. More important than General Tarsus.
What happens to the people of Bastion matters more to me.
If they're so damn precious to you, have them. Just give me the Javelin of Dawn. One rusty old javelin in exchange for all those lives? That's generous, don't you think?
He's trying to trace your location. I'm picking up Dominion soldiers in the area.
No, there is no javelin.
Чё мне с рожей? Почему она глючит? Да, бля, с дробовичком с такими лагами самой заебись.
Dominion forces are already in the tomb.
О, уже не работает мышь. Уже он сам по себе бегает. Подойдите ко мне.
I can call the fort, but help will take time to arrive.
Nobody from Fort Tarsus will get here in time. We're on our own.
Пошел там в жопу с таким прицелом. Пиздос. Тупик лагает. Жесть. Походу пацанов тоже, это пиздец, потому что... Спускайся, брат. Отпусти мышку. Отпусти. Ебать. Сука.
How's it look, Faye?
The tomb is clear, but there are more outside.
They don't give up, do they?
Сука, беги. Синька нужна. Главный прикол в полете, по-моему, не глючит. Блять, это невозможно. Отпусти, ебать, управление-то мое. Все. Я вообще не могу им управлять. О. Опять не могу управлять. О. Подбит. Да блять. Да.
Some of your team has cleared the Dominion line. You
Куда?
should try to catch up. I'll admit, I didn't expect us to run into this much trouble. I expected dangerous wildlife, maybe skulls.
That's the second time I've run into the monitor.
Или нет?
I think I'd actually prefer nurses.
Угу, понял. Тут что-то должно быть сейчас.
Some of the team has made it back to the Strider.
Нет, не тот.
Come on home.
Фак. А, да, там в бетке было там. Но я, видимо, поднял. Управление просто не отвечает. Это... Пойду в группу зайду. Неплохо. Щит боеприпасов с снайперским. О. Ну прям FPS повысилось с видюхой, а вот, блять, лаги.
Amplifier is secure.
Check the breakers.
Done. Got him when I came in.
Well, I guess you're good for something. Besides getting the monitor on our trail.
Wait, seriously?
That's hilarious, mate, because the cockpit is secure.
This job is hard enough without looking over our shoulders the whole time.
I'm not taking the blame for this. The monitor was chasing you, not me.
And without us, you wouldn't have found the General's signet.
Admit it. You needed me. You still need me.
Need you. I don't need anyone.
Save it. We have more important things to discuss. The Monitor is after the Anthem.
Faye.
People think the Dominion are after the Cenotaph power, but the Cenotaph is nothing. The Anthem of creation is everything. To control it is everything.
Okay, but what could he even do with it?
What could he do with the power of life and death, creation and destruction?
He would be a god.
Faye, even if the Anthem can do all that, it's not like there's a manual.
No one can control the Anthem. The Shapers couldn't. The Dominion can't.
Listen to me. He's heard it. I know he has. It's in his voice. I can just feel it. He won't stop. He'll never stop unless he figures it out. I know he won't.
Okay, you know what? One thing I think we can all agree on is it's getting pretty dangerous out there, right? And since Faye has the whole
Что это там такое
cipher
стоит
thing under control,
ржавое?
why don't I watch your backs from the field?
Owen.
What about this whole javelin here? Look, I could pilot this.
No. No. That's mine. Custom built. You couldn't even walk in it.
But I could definitely...
No! You have no idea what the Heart of Rage can do to a person.
I'll be fine.
Really? Have you ever fought anything out there? Scars, a chimera.
I would learn along the way.
Owen, remember Princess Sims? The disaster? You almost died.
At least let me try.
You are a cipher. Almost every cipher who's been near that storm has gone mad. We put you on a javelin and try to reach the cenotaph. You'll get us all killed.
Now isn't the time for this.
Okay. Got it.
Well, crap.
I give him some time. He's got to learn for himself what he can and cannot do.
I suppose so.
Listen. You were right.
Пупух.
About what, exactly?
If I'm honest, I'm not ready to deal with the Dominion Lancers on my own.
Well, it's not like anybody would be ready for that.
We need you if we're gonna pull this off. So welcome aboard.
Halleck,
Appreciate
Thanks.
this. Ну, можно thanks.
I'll get the Strider moving.
Дрын-дын-дын-дын-дын-дын, дры-ды-ды-тых-тых-тых-тых, Страйдер завелся.
Come see me when you're ready.
Окей, бэйба. Да, бля.
What's next? The Fortress of Dawn? You're always 10 steps ahead, Faye. Fill me in.
I can use the signet of General Tarsis to unseal the gate. Whatever she knew about the cenotaph must be inside, along with her javelin.
Will that old suit of armor really get us through the Heart of Rage?
It's our best shot.
What do you want me to do? Just stand in the corner and look pretty again?
Keep an eye out for the monitor.
And if he shows up?
No one can get inside the fortress but us. Whatever turns up, I'll make sure we're ready for it.
Good luck with that.
Owen, hey.
Хотя бы меня управление не перехватывает.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, Johnny.
Sounds like things are really happening for you.
Yeah.
Amazing. I hear the Bard is already writing stories about you. And you're not even dead.
You know that I have to share the credit. A freelancer is better with a team. And I have Faye and Halleck. And Owen.
The whole fort seems like it's buzzing. You must feel proud.
What? Of the fort?
It's bustling. All the bustling? That's you. Decent food and weird stuff for sale again? Feels brighter, it doesn't smell. That's you.
I'm not responsible for the smell.
Well, no. But you're dealing with the scars and helping the Arcanists, which makes the Sentinels less cranky. Freelancers are gathering here again. They're coming from enclaves across Bastion.
Feeling different about your hometown, Johnny?
Yes, I suppose so. We'll see. It's complicated.
Wow, that took a turn.
It's okay. Shake it off.
Say, you know freelancer Yarrow, right?
Yeah. No. We don't really talk anymore.
Okay.
Well, you should get back to your adventures.
Thanks for the talk, Johnny. Thanks for pointing out the good things.
You're welcome. Weird how sometimes it takes just one person to change the world.
But why would they build the Fortress of Dawn and not live there?
So, this monitor guy, he can do some spooky shit.
And he isn't going away.
Okay, since you're in this for real now, I gotta ask. You up for this?
С такими лагами нет.
I won't lie. I'm as ready as I can be. I think it's enough.
You gotta
Шел ты в жопу,
absolutely
мудак.
believe. If I
Кривоногий.
don't, you die. Your javelin won't even work. Locks up. The mental connection to your suit is everything.
Have you ever had that problem?
Huh? Who says?
I haven't seen you fly.
Better question is, what about you? Back in the day, If one of my freelancers had any doubts, I took him off the mission.
At least you cared enough about them.
Yeah, well, they were a danger to everyone else. Just one freelancer loses their confidence, they're the weak link, and the whole chain breaks.
Alec, are we talking about me or you?
Careful.
I'm just saying.
And I'm just saying, don't be the weak link.
Пидор кривоногий. Я тебе не доверяю. Я этому лысому доверяю больше.
Hello. Good to see you.
You're in a good mood.
It seems I've become a bit of a celebrity. Word's getting round about us. About me and you, and Faye and Halleck, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, are you drunk?
Nope. Don't drink. Just reveling in my newfound,
Celebrity?
perspective. Even hope. Although I won't lie, I am enjoying the notoriety. Tarsus finally feels like home.
I have to admit, this sudden turnaround feels...
Выбор в диалогах.
Come
Да.
on. I haven't always been a miserable bastard.
So, you ready to settle down here?
In fact, I might be. Maybe after our mission. They say hearing the anthem changes a person. So if I do hear it, which I desperately hope to, who knows what the future holds? Faye heard it. Did she change?
If being in the Heart of Rage changed her, I think it was more about casualties than hearing the anthem.
Ah, yes. The cipher with a heart of gold.
I will say she seems driven to hear it again.
Yes. A kind of desperate yearning. I'm jealous, if I admit it.
Of Faye?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Owen, you were right there when we found the tomb, and you'll be there when we beat the Monitor. We're a team, okay?
We really are a team. You mean that?
Yeah, Owen, I mean it. And we've been a team for a long time. We're good together.
I just hate being put on the
15
sidelines.
добавляет.
You can ask anyone around here, they'll tell you how great I am. Brave, smart, funny.
A minute ago, you were all happy. What's up?
I'm fine. Let's skip the touchy-feely.
You know, I'm not looking to replace you. I never would have looked for Faye and Halleck if we didn't need them.
It's circumstances.
Exactly.
And you have to grab those because they may never come again. No, I get it. Thank you.
This is a big deal for us, saving our people from the Dominion.
The Monitor. He's a powerful guy and terrifying.
Impressive cipher.
Who is his own Lancer, by the way?
I've been waiting for you to mention that.
Haha, you do know me so well.
Пидор. Бритый тип. У него тут вообще прям зашибись. Чумафон? Ну, нифига. Нарисованные кассеты.
Faye, are you busy?
Arden Varsa wrote that the Legion of Dawn unleashed the voice of the heavens. He had to mean the anthem.
I'll take that as a yes.
No, you're a welcome distraction. That's the great thing about being a cipher. I can worry about thousands of things simultaneously at speeds no ordinary person could hope to attain.
If you want a distraction, I've got a couple card tricks I've been working on.
Still trying the one where you change an ace into a general?
I'll get it. Eventually.
You said that 2 years ago.
Yes, but remembering it has now taken your mind off our mission.
All right, that's fair.
Why is the inventor of javelin armor worrying you right now?
Not personally. At the moment, anyway. It's the Monitor. I can't stop thinking about the many, many bad outcomes if he gets the anthem.
Okay, I'll bite. What do you see him doing with it?
He could change the world.
That's kind of vague.
Imagine you woke up tomorrow as a Dominion Lancer, and you always had been.
The Monitor could do that.
The anthem could. This isn't good to think about. Maybe we should continue this later. What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time writing a paper now?
Кстати, насчет Матthиаса, он же нам миссию так и не дал. Сходить что ли к нему? Matthias, I'm coming. Что там надо?
Got time to check in?
Окей. Крепость-то крепость.
Fallon, noted that the structure was built much earlier.
Heard Tassin mumbling about
Понял. Опа, 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 опа. Чё это? А ну-ка отпусти меня. Опа, опа.
to avoid one of their patrols. Rashes for days.
Ты светил... Это у меня сетевуха, что ли, так глючит ужасно? Или в чем проблема-то, блин? Если так продолжится, я нахер даже играть не смогу. Блять. Так, это надо что-то делать с этим. Так, пойдем в группу, почитаем, почитаем. Блин, нос чешет. То есть не только у меня. Я не знаю, как в это играть сейчас. Держать надо. Это не стрим, это говна, кусок бы сейчас. В это походу играть нельзя сейчас. Или очень весело до слез. Я даже боюсь выходить, сука. Зараза. Так, кто там еще написал? Да уж. Что еще можно сделать с этой хуйней? Ну, это мне отвечает какой-то имбецил. Да-да, имбецил. Ну, конечно же, нихуя не изменится. Жесть. Заебись, блядь. Да кто там? Ну, охуительно. Блять.
They must be gating in.
Better shut them down.
There's many energy signatures in the
лаги.
courtyard. Head for the fortress doors. The gate's connected to those anchors. Break that and we shut this down.
Бля, не, пацаны, это пиздец. Куда ты бежишь,
That's
мать?
it. Take them all out and we can cut off the Dominion reinforcements. More Dominion gating in.
Ты чё, сука, оружие-то убрал? Отпусти, отпусти
I'm not picking
управление.
up any more anchors. You're good to target the gate itself.
Nice work. Look at that thing burn. Was that Grace from Halleck?
Find the locking mechanism. If I'm right, the general signet should open the door just like a key.
Почему-то в бою чаще. Блять, как красиво. Хотя у меня настройки не изменились.
What's this?
Но штука лагает.
A legionnaire is buried in here.
What is that?
Something of Arden Vasa's. I'm certain of it.
I swear I've seen this design before.
Behold the doors of might. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of might shall separate the weak from the worthy. So says Arden Vasa.
Arden Vasa? Is that really his voice? Over there. That looks like you could plug the signet in, doesn't it?
Only one way to find out.
Вынесло. Ах, мать.
You think yourself worthy to claim a place among the Legion of Dawn Knights? Then know this. A true legionnaire must be tested. The greatest of us all, Helena Tarsis, lured her foes into battle at a place of her choosing. There, she brought them ruin and destruction through strength and guile. Prove yourself. Walk the path of General Tarsis. Bring forth your greatest foe. May your might prevail against the darkness.
Faye? What just happened? Faye?
The Urgot brought death and misery upon countless generations. Strongest of the foes of humanity, Tarsis made it her life's work to shatter their grip upon the world.
Беги, сука, беги! Ох.
The Urgot outnumbered the Legion 100 to 1, and yet we had no fear. For our general held a secret power, and she knew to wait for the right moment to unleash it.
Ух.
The Urgot fell upon us like night itself. Then Tarsis unleashed the voice of heaven upon them. The mountains bowed to her will. In a great chorus of thunder, humanity's foe was crushed. You pass the test. Before your might, the greatest of foes crumble. Yet more trials lie before you, Lancer. Go forth. May the path lead you to the dawn.
Окей.
another part of the legend of General Tarsus?
It's likely another gateway device. Be ready.
Не?
The path comes to an end for you here, as it did for our general, as it does for us all. Your inevitable death awaits you, Lancer. Go forth to face it.
Wait, the path comes to an end? Is this the last stand of General Tarsus?
Ебак лагает.
To raise her enemy to helpless Anthem, Tarsus took only a handful of knights. They had swiftness, but the enemy had overwhelming strength. And yet, Tarsus held her ground.
Какую нахуй зону?
In the narrow mountain pass, the legionnaires stood against the might of the Urgoth horde. For if they wavered, if their fragile line broke, Anthem would fall, and countless others with it.
Мы что, сука, отступаем, что ли? О.
Tarsus met the Urgoth leader in battle and was struck a mortal blow. Even as Tarsus knew her life was ending,
Отпусти,
she
отпусти,
fought on.
отпусти.
As her life's blood ebbed, she drove the enemy back.
Ну я же ухитряюсь по одному патрону выпускать. А, понятно, почему. Оу. Ох! Пиздос мне. 3 зарядки стреляет.
You passed the test. Under the weight of inevitable death, you did not break. Arise and go forth, Lancer. One more trial awaits you. May the path lead you to the door.
Так упал сейчас. Такой. Ой, бля. Я уею-ею-я.
You're back. What happened?
I reenacted the Battle of Anthem, except with the Dominion instead of Urgoth.
You've never seen a real Urgoth. The trial is like a pattern and your mind fills in the details.
I'm fighting my
Ну одно спасибо, хоть не вылетает
and
пока.
they're kicking the crap out of me. Great.
Behold the doors of valor. Whosoever wishes them open, place your signet. The trial of valor shall separate the true lancers from the false. So says Arden Vassar.
Faye, I don't know if I can do this. I don't have much left. My armor's a mess, I'm running low on ammo, and who knows what's next.
Hey, this is what freelancers are all about. You can do this.
I hope so.
Бля. Серьезно, а чё я сдувается стул-то меня?
Where's my javelin?
You come to the final test. Prove your valor. A great calamity dwelled in the heart of the land, threatening to unweave the fabric of the world itself. So Helena Tarsis set forth to meet it in its own lair, where it was strongest, to end its rampage forever. Go forth, Lancer. Seek out and stop disaster in its tracks, if you dare.
How? I don't even have a weapon.
You don't need one.
You're out of time! Silence it! It's not working! You're about to get eaten! I'll put you back into it! Got it!
The path of valor is well-traveled ground for you, I think.
I can't move. Your suit's overheating. I'm gonna die! Stay calm or you'll lock up. Gun won't fire! This is bad!
You have been tested. Again and again.
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
Look at this thing! We have to silence the Cenotaph. We have to get out of here. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward.
I'm no coward.
You're past the point of testing now. There is only one place left for you to go.
Remember this. Might can conquer a moment. Resolve can outlast a day. But valor must renew with every dawn. Walk the path, Lancer of the Legion.
Ничего не понял. Но он достучался до сердца.
You're back. That was fast.
Actually, that trial took 2 years to get through.
But you passed.
Ugh.
So far.
So far, so good.
Is that what I think it is?
Только вот я не в нем играю, а в перехватчике.
I'm getting a closer look.
Be careful.
Javelin of General Tarsus.
То есть это чмо появится.
Faye, Alec, I can barely hear you. Faye, you seeing this? Faye, are you there?
Faye can't hear you.
Owen!
Oh dear. Javelin not working, huh? That's a shame. Click.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, come on, mate. Isn't it obvious?
Дурак. Она тебя сожрет, не лезь, дурак.
Nice. It's finally my time. No more waiting, no more putting me on the sideline. If I side with a monitor, he'll leave
Все в армии такие бритые дурачки.
You know what they've done. I know exactly what they've done. We can't beat them. Owen, stop!
Ну догоняй, он там на пару метров отошел. Придурки. Я лох. С такими-то лагами, да. О, Грена. Ну, пистолетик. Решимость. Чё, один? Ролик.
Oh, this is bad. Go ahead. Rip me a new one.
Could be better, yeah. Amplifier's glitching, and I'm not sure what that son of a bitch did to the motor. Strider's frozen in place until we get it fixed.
What about Faith? She all right?
I'm analyzing the damage to the Strider's system.
Hey, no talking until I get the connection fixed. Do you want to start a fire?
So, we're stuck here while Owen gets away. I thought things couldn't get any worse.
Ah, slow down, will you? Right now, you're in no shape to go chasing after him. Give me a hand with this, would you?
Thing to stop them.
Pliers. See, that has always been your problem. You focus on what's up ahead instead of where you are.
Where I am is in the middle of the mess I made. I brought Owen aboard, and look what happened.
Tape. How do you think you did this?
Охуительно на изоленте.
Lone hero screws up again. Give me the... damn. Yeah. This is my Strider. Nobody bows without my say-so. Hell, Faye can read people like a book, and she didn't even see this one coming soon enough. Try the connection now.
Изоленты починил, блин.
You're a damn good freelancer. The best I've ever seen, maybe. But you're not smarter than me and Faye put together, and you don't have eyes in the back of your head. Quit jumping in front of bullets that ain't been fired.
They have the javelin, so what? We watch while the monitor captures the cenotaph?
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I should have caught the sabotage during my routine armor checks.
Enough guilt, you're both killing me. We got work to do.
What work? It's over.
No, not quite. The javelin they stole won't work. I got a good look at the General's armor. It's like no javelin I've ever seen. I can only speculate on what some of the systems did or might still do.
Faye, just spill it already.
I think most of the seals are key to the General's signet.
And the Dominion can't run the suit properly without it.
Slows them down, but doesn't help us any.
Slowing them down might be enough. I had the info we pulled from the Fortress of Dawn's library, and I got that up-close look at the javelin itself.
Wait, Faye, are you suggesting we build our own Javelin of Dawn?
Not the javelin, just the relevant seals, but yes.
Give it a plans, I can build it.
So you're Arden Vassa for us now.
Why not? I've built whole javelins from scraps before. Now we're just gonna make a couple seals. Might have to jump over a few flaming chimeras first, but we'll get it done.
Hey, flaming chimera jumping is chapter 1 of the Freelancer Handbook.
Get your javelin ready. I got a drive to fix. We're still in this race, people.
Не хвалит.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой.
Ой-ой-ой, сучки, ой-ой-ой. Что-то оно раньше светилось хотя бы. Кто это там стоит сзади? Типы.
This Owen business is serious. Where is he?
I don't know.
That's what I thought you'd say.
And why ask?
No harm in checking. After all, he was your cipher.
Yeah, he was my cipher. Not anymore.
Let's cut to the chase. You teamed up with a traitor.
You think I was in on it? I've been risking my life out there. I don't need you questioning my loyalty.
Don't get overheated. I was just looking for more information on your cipher.
You want intel on Owen? He likes sandwiches. We good?
Yeah, we're good. Don't forget, it's my job to question everything and everyone.
You like telling me that.
It's true. I do trust you. I hope you can believe that.
Sure.
Ну-ка. Бабы. Да.
Hey, Zell. Keep him busy?
You're not the only one that keeps me on my toes.
Just your favorite?
Of course.
What's on the docket? Basic repairs?
Always. Plus, I'm refurbishing the inner lining of Wright's javelin. And Sentinel Hayden's getting extra lumber support whether he likes it or not. It's an easy ad.
Small comforts make a big difference.
People underestimate that. Those comforts make life better out there, even if you don't notice it every day. I like to think that matters. Especially since my son told me he's going to be a freelancer.
How old is he?
11. He'll want to be a dozen things before I have to worry. But I still worry.
What we do is important, but it's not easy. We're safe.
Just what every mother wants to hear.
Better to go in with eyes open. Then you just have to decide if it's worth it.
He's got time before it comes to that. You lot are his heroes, though.
It's good to have heroes.
Hero.
Good to know they're just human, too.
There's a reason I like you. Go on then, hero. I'll see you around.
Hero. Еще и тут тормозит отклик. Реально тормозит. Ох, господи, это средние настройки. Блядь, такого раньше не было, это пиздец какой-то. Ты смотришь. Я вижу, что ты на меня смотришь, мразь. Да ты чё, падла, я тебе с булками помог. Дай мне хлеб. О, хрена мне не... Чё ты молчал-то? Да...
Freelancer, my favorite customer.
Thought I'd drop by, say hello. So, I'm surprised you never took up flying a javelin, Prospero.
I told you that story about the Titan we followed? Well, after that, I gave the Lancer thing a shot.
I bet you were a pretty good one.
Well, yeah. My aim was pretty wicked. It's just...
What?
It's hard to be a freelancer from the ground. I'm only telling you this because I like you. But it freaked me out. I'm afraid of heights.
You just need to get used to it. Give it some time.
You can't adjust to hurtling through the air faster than a wyvern ever dreamed, looking down, then realizing the only thing between you and the ground is nothing.
Don't look down then.
Too late. By that point, you slammed into a cliff and smeared bits of yourself all over the place.
Best not to overthink it.
Oh, I had plenty of thoughts at the time. Most of them involving language I shouldn't repeat. But the one that mattered was this. If I couldn't fly, I had to help those who do.
What did you decide?
I'd seen that Titan. I knew what this world could throw at us. So, I decided to throw it right back. Deliver some of our own fearful awe. Prospero style.
If it helps us win, gives us a mental edge in a fight, I'm all for it.
Maybe it's made a difference. I hope so. It's all we can do in this world. Her own little thing.
Fort Tarsus needs more people like you.
Careful now. Don't go giving the competition any ideas.
Mum's the word. See you later, Prospero.
Till next time.
О, мусорщик, мать твою. Где-то помойная крыса. Куда делся балабол? Чего ты сказала?
Hello, freelancer.
Hello, Perndle.
I don't expect your support, but it's my job to create change. So we should discuss a matter that impacts you as a freelancer.
All right.
I wouldn't be so casual. If we don't deal with this, someone is going to die.
So, what are we looking at?
The Javelin launch deck has no safety rail.
This is ridiculous. We're wasting my time.
That's easy to say when you're nice and safe in a Javelin. Did you know Arlik Janky slipped off the edge while he was cleaning?
No, I did not know that.
Why would you? He's just a maintenance guy. He broke both legs, one index finger, 3 ribs, and his nose. He's okay now, but he's still walking a little funny. And he makes a whistling sound when he breathes.
I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything I can do?
Yes. Support my proposal to install safety railings on the launch deck.
But javelins might catch on the railings when they launch.
That's a good point. I've got it. Tethered safety harnesses. Thanks for helping me come up with a solution.
You're welcome.
I only wish the rest of this fort shared your concern for safety.
Баран, блин. Тут джавелин привязывать собрался. Я вот не было, откуда он тут вылезал сейчас.
Freelancer, you're back. Good.
You got something for me?
Maybe. I mean, yes. Okay, I do. I order sentinels out beyond the fort to investigate the unusual scar activity we've been seeing. They didn't report back.
Oh.
I made a mistake, and I owe it to them to finish this properly. You'll still get paid, but this isn't an official sentinel contract. More like a favor for a friend.
I'll do whatever I can. Just point me in the right direction.
I will.
Bro. Какие-то ужасные задержки. Не понял. А это когда рухнуло-то? Ох.
We're really gonna build our own Javelin of Dawn? Think we can pull this off?
What I say about looking too far ahead. Focus on the here and now. Right now, we need materials and information. That means we need connections.
Corvus gave me this job. Can't they help us out?
When was the last time a government agency got anything done fast?
Ну да.
Point taken. So, connections. Who do we need?
Arcanists are the obvious one. Weird and impossible are their specialties.
I already have an Arcanist contact, Matthias Sumner. I'll see what he can do for us.
Good. Next is the Sentinels. They've got javelins, parts, and contacts in Anthem. Fortunately, there's a Sentinel Dax who's been looking for you. She's supposed to be a bigwig of some sort. Might be just what we need.
Huh. What's an important Sentinel want with me?
Worth finding out, right? Meanwhile, there's plenty of other stuff you can find for the shield.
What do we need?
We need materials. And they're not easy to get. Faye gave me a list. We need some kind of metal that's only found inside the heart of a Titan.
I have to hunt down a Titan?
До этого не могли сказать,
We're kidding about the not easy part.
Scars are always scavenging around Shaper ruins. We might have found our metal too.
Your run-of-the-mill Scar won't have a Titan heart stashed away.
The Scar I might. Maybe Luminary, if you can find one. Don't know if that's worse than Titan hunting, really.
Great. So I'll either go hunt a Titan or just ask a Luminary very politely for it. No problem.
Hey, we got this. Just do one thing at a time, yeah?
Что-то мало тут. Для такой кучи фрилансеров.
Faye, how's it going?
Thank goodness you're here.
How is
I've been
this?
arguing with an Anthem cipher for what seems like all of time.
Is there some kind of trouble in the capital?
Not unless a rash of bad taste counts. They think the Crimson Lancer is a better series than Dawn Guard.
Radio shows. Those fights must be brutal.
Honor is at stake.
So, you're a Dawn Guard fan?
It's objectively better. Crimson Lancer is a lot of Mylan's propaganda. Don't tell Halleck I said that.
You can't say things like that. Now I pretty much have to tell him.
Halleck's a sucker for stories about a plucky band of lancers. You know the type. 4 lancers, alone against the odds, armed only with sticks and rocks. Also, he loves gushy sentimentality, which that show has by the Strider Fall.
But, Dawn Guard is serious art?
Obviously. I mean, it is set around Anthem, and the romantic subplots are much better written.
This is a side of you I didn't know existed.
Nobody can spend every second of every day working.
Sure, but your hobby is listening to radio shows about other people doing our jobs.
All right then. What do you do for fun?
Nothing. Unless you count eating and sleeping.
Nobody counts that. And you've succeeded in making me sad. You know that's not healthy, right? Everybody needs a break now and then.
Ты меня хоть раз спящим видел,
Maybe once the Dominion are out of the picture, I'll learn an instrument or something?
Right. Just getting sadder. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. What are the chances that Matthias will spend his time writing a paper now?
У меня есть для тебя инфа, брат.
So you impressed yet? The tomb of General Tarsus, making our own Javelin of Dawn?
You and Faye are a good team.
See what you miss when you leave the family?
I'm betting it was more Faye than you.
The brains, maybe, but someone had to keep the Strider going, defend us in the wilds.
Does that mean you're still flying a Javelin?
Well, as soon as I get my suit in shape. Just needs a little more work.
Oh, so...
Can't rush these things. What, do you think General Tarsus charged into battle without checking her equipment?
Good point. Thought maybe your leg was acting up.
That? This agreement with a giant aneurysm over who was dinner. He snapped my knee, I boiled him with butter. This an inspection?
Believe it or not, I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
Now you sound like Faye. I'll tell you what I told her. Old Halleck has some dings, but I'm a freelancer to my grave.
Legion of Dawn to the core?
You know it. If General Tarsus could fight a chimera for 3 days on a mountaintop in a lightning storm, I can manage a creaky knee.
Later, Halleck.
Later, Halleck. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. Ой, кто такой? Ой, книжка, слушай. Продаешь книжки? Про акулы, это я уже читал. Суши. Суши тесу. Хуйня, дальше что? Что за дырка? Она мне не нравится очень сильная. Брат.
Hey, how are things here? We got freelancers going in and out, work getting done. I got reports and charts flying all over. Never dull. How about you? You holding up?
I'm out there.
Нет, выбрал, что все хуёво.
That's what matters.
No argument there. Good attitude, clear head. They get you through, right?
You know. If anyone's got a good attitude.
Hey, I'm as human as anyone. We've all had that job that should have been different.
What's yours?
You want sad story corner? All right. The Heart of Rage mission a few years back. I was supposed to go too. I did something stupid, got injured before heading out. Someone took my place. They lost the cipher. Maybe their life. That doesn't compare to you.
Ты счастливчик, я. Lucky Luke.
Everyone else called me lucky.
Regret. We all live with it eventually.
It's just about how, right?
That's one way to look at it.
Okay, enough of my sob story. It's a new day, right? Let's get back to it.
Sounds good. See you later, Jack.
You got it.
Как ты там что-то дофига всяких значков. Бой. Слишком дофига. Какие-то лаги. Отпусти меня. Что там вообще по настройкам-то, блин? А ну-ка, мне настройки яркости лучше не трогать. Да что ж там тормозит-то, блядь? Шпау. Понятно.
What have you been up to?
You'll love it. Okay, it's called the Manifold.
Oh.
Well, technically I call it the Manifold.
And it does what exactly?
For years, I'd heard of a type of Shaper relic that was able to amplify and augment the qualities of other objects. Never encountered one, never knew anyone that had, but thanks to the Elysian manuscript, I think I know where one is. Right here, in Bastion.
And you think it'll amplify and augment the power of my javelin?
Precisely. Excited yet? Not to worry. Once we find the Manifold, get it working, you will be. Guaranteed. First, the Manifold. Then, we boost your javelin. You silence the Heart of Rage, and boom. Everyone lives happily ever after.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Details. I've sent all the particulars of the location to Faye. I can't wait.
Матиас. Матиас. Чё вообще такое, вентиляция?
How I was Sentinel 2 in season 1 of Dawn Guard, right?
Yeah.
Would you care to hear me reenact my death scene from the second last episode of season 1?
Okay.
Okay, so at the critical moment, the gate was being swarmed by scorpions. Now you shout, "Look out, Sentinel!"
Look out, Sentinel! That was it, huh?
And when you hear it with the sound effects, it's much more affecting.
I'm sure it is. Can I get another drink?
The freelancer that survived the Heart of Rage? I thought you'd be...
Мужественный.
What?
I thought you'd be bigger. Hey! Thief! One sec. I was 3 steps away, Carney. You had no chance. I got this! Everything's fine. Hey!
We can do this later.
My aunt disappeared in the jungle.
I'm sorry to hear that. I don't find missing people.
It was 10 years ago. She's dead now.
I don't find missing corpses either.
That's not what I'm after. Ever heard of the Emerald Abyss? A jungle region where dozens of people have vanished. Including my aunt, a royal cartographer. Gone without a trace.
A royal cartographer?
Not just any, the best. Beautiful. My aunt left a journal. She was onto something big. No. Legend has it, the first time anyone vanished in the Emerald Abyss was the same day the Heart of Rage appeared.
That's why I'm here.
Right. That time you went into the Heart, yeah, an entire merchant caravan was never heard from again.
My lady.
My aunt's journal proves there's a connection between the Heart of Rage and the Emerald Abyss. One of the world's biggest mysteries.
Дурак, куда ты лезешь? Она занята, блядь.
So, you in?
I need to see that journal.
Sentinel decks.
Damn it. Don't go anywhere. Commander!
What is going on here?
Keeping the streets safe, sir.
Куда ты?
Notices
Куда ты ушел?
undesirable
В
entering
стол.
the premises. Stole that citizen's bag.
That is not your job. You file reports at your desk. You... It's no matter. Your family has ordered you home.
To Anthem?
Immediately.
Beautiful.
Come with me. Now.
I'll contact your cipher. We'll set up a meet, explain everything, okay?
There she goes. Lady Adaxia Mirava Ladell. Third in line for the throne of Anthem. Glorious sight.
What? You mean Dax?
Of course. Lady Adaxia is the most eligible unmarried
Она
woman in the world.
страшная.
She will be mine.
С такими цветами, чувак. Даже гей тебе не даст. Ой. Оу.
Red Tosson's report. Glad we work with Faye. Owen's a little shit.
Тут еще... Тоже было. На кой черт это тут раскидано? Ага. Ой.
Dax is third in line for the throne. What's she doing with the Sentinels?
I abhor gossip, but her family forced her to join. Something about learning discipline?
Doesn't seem to be working out.
Exactly why she'll need someone reliable at her side.
And you're volunteering.
I made the journey in person to show commitment. I hope she appreciates my sacrifice.
More likely she'll punch you in the face.
Excuse me?
That's what I would do if I was her.
Well, I never. This conversation is over. Good day to you.
Пока я не уйду, нихуя он не закончен. Тебе еще на ушко шепну, пидор. Гей, ладно. Блять, сейчас меня забанит еще тут. Меня же забанит, да, на Твиче сейчас. Ну он же реально того.
How'd it go with Sentinel Dax?
You could have told me I was meeting royalty.
Ha! Where's the fun in that?
Dax gave us a location outside the walls. Meet her there when you're ready.
Никуда я не пойду. Ту-ту-ту. Мне надо в крепость. Мне в крепость надо. Гранатомет. Легкий пулемет. Хранитель. Хранитель. Хранитель и... Есть. Экспедицион. Крепости шахту королевы одинаково ближний бой. Отлично, я понял вас. Будем мещить всех и вся. Угу. Прикольно. Бой. Так. Рука руку греет. Глифстел, короче, с магазина. Пошедший. Хуета какая-то. Особо-то одевать нечего. Ладно, пусть повисит. Наковальня. Хранитель, удав, рассеиватель. Удави меня, удав. У меня уже 206. Смотрите, какой я. Ничего я не хочу. Какого цвета дождя ТВ-5? 5-й сезон, я даже первый не смотрел, мать ваша, что там происходит? Что это вообще? Чё почем, чуп-чуп-чуп почем, почем, ничего нету интересного, погнали обратно. Видео, кстати. Хитренький. Значит, карточка-то тащит сучки. Тащит карточка. Бздынь. В каждой области что-то есть, я так понял. Тут один. Или даже по два. А, кстати, там есть вход. Восточный пердел. Угу, понятно, что добавилось. Фуфло это всякое. Как долго он ищет?
EA Sports.
Жесть. Жесть, никого нет, что ли? Обновление. А ну-ка. Что за обновление? И когда? Я что-то не понял, на. Доступно обновление. На нахуй. Ой, блядь, 40 гигов будет проверять, что придурок. О, боже. Ладно. Тогда пока отключусь, это надолго.